We've got love. We've got fun. We are family. Merry Christmas. You're watching Vlogmas with mendajane. Good morning. It's deep clean day. I don't know if anybody else gets as excited about deep clean day as I do. I'm pretty sure my kids don't. But y'all, I love. Morning, Zara. Guess what day it is? It's deep clean day. It's 8:49. I give them until about 10 o'clock. I ain't gonna wake them up too early because it still is Saturday morning. Let them sleep in a little bit. I'm gonna lay down a little bit more. I'm about to just, write out my plan and my schedule because I like to dedicate a specific amount of time to each room so that we're not spending too much time. It's already an all day thing. We be cleaning up until at least about 4 or 5 o'clock because when I say we deep clean, I'm talking about baseboards, blinds, window seals. We cleaning out the fridge, cleaning out the we deep cleaning. So we do from 10 to 12, then we'll have lunch, and we'll take a break from 12 to 1, then we'll do from 1 to 3. We'll take a quick little break, go outside, walk the dog, and then we'll finish up from 4 to finish. So yeah, I'm about to write out our little schedule, and then a scrub-a-dub-dub. All right, everybody up. Open the blinds. Let's open the windows. Get some fresh air. It's cold, but it's gonna feel good. So we do clean up with music, and I ain't trying to get copyrighted. So I'm gonna just prop up the camera, and y'all just watch us get this together. Because what is life?
I just want to say that being obedient to God isn't always easy, and it's definitely not going to always look pretty. I remember when God first told me about Vlogmas, my initial reaction was, I'm sorry, what? I gave him feedback, and I was like, why are you asking more of me? I'm already showing up. I'm posting shorts at least 2 to 3 times a week. And it was one day during my quiet and intimate time with him, he told me that yes, you are posting shorts and it's more than what you've done, but you're still giving it half. You're still only giving it about 10 to 20%. You can edit and post a short in 10 seconds, in less than a minute. So it takes no effort and it takes no real thought behind it. You're just doing the easy thing. It's like throwing a TV dinner in the microwave and calling it dinner. Now, while that may be acceptable a few days out of the week, but you are not going to be throwing food in the microwave 7 days a week and saying, well, I feed my children dinner every night. No, you're doing what's easy, and you're preventing yourself. You're trying to keep yourself out of the kitchen. You're trying to keep yourself from turning on the stove, whipping up the actual meals that are going to feed and nourish your children. And you're trying to take the easy way out. So when the Lord broke it down to me like that, y'all, I was like, fine, Vlogmas it is. And I have been trying to show up even when I don't feel like it, even when I feel like it's taking up too much of my time. Y'all, this video ended up being about 7 minutes, but I kid you not, it initially started off with about 2 hours worth of footage. It took way longer. I could have finished cleaning my house in about 5 hours, but because I was cleaning, it added an additional hour and a half to 2 hours on top of that. And I'm not gonna lie, in the midst of it all, I got frustrated and I cried because I was like, Lord, really? Really? But he just reminded me that he knows what he's doing, and for much is given, much is required. He's not going to call us to the easy things. The Lord is not going to say, hey, I got this big old pretty box of flowers and it's sitting right there in front of you. Just reach out your hands and get it. No, he's going to say, I know you're a good planter. I know you're a good gardener. I made you and I knew who you were before you were in your mother's womb. Here are these seeds. Here is this water hose. Here is these gardening tools. Now plant these flowers and take care of them and steward this garden well and watch you reap exactly what you sow, because I know what I put inside of you and I know who I called you to be, and I called you to be a beautiful gardener. And in due time, your garden is going to produce those flowers that you are looking for. But do not think that it is acceptable to go in that grocery store and buy those ready-made flowers and put them in your garden and think that it is okay, or think that you're going to get the same benefits as you would if you was out there putting your fingers to the ground. Sometimes we got to do the hard stuff. Sometimes we got to do the stuff that make us cry. Sometimes we got to step outside of our comfort zone. Sometimes we got to put a little bit more effort than what we're already doing. Sometimes what we're doing is not enough. Sometimes God is calling us to more. Sometimes God is calling us to elevation. Sometimes God is calling us to stretch to a space that he knows we can get. Sometimes we don't have access to our next level because we are scared of being stretched. Sometimes we want to stay put in that tiny fish tank because being put in a bigger fish tank looks overwhelming and we feel like it's too much. But God would not put you there if he did not know that you can grow and fill up space. God would not put you in a fish tank that was too big. God would not put you in a place where he felt like you could not occupy and take up. Trust him. Be obedient. Don't be afraid of a challenge, and do the things that need to get done so that God can do the work in your life and take you to exactly where he want to take you. Thank you guys for watching.